In the fall of 2024, I took my first ever solo trip to Edinburgh, Scotland, and it was truly an experience that changed my life. From the charming cobblestone streets and jaw-dropping architecture to the rich history and incredible food, there is so much to love about this fairy tale city. In this video, I'm going to be sharing with you 21 things to do and eat that are sure to make your first trip to Edinburgh just as magical. Starting off with number 1, the Princess Street Gardens. Located in the heart of Edinburgh, the Princess Street Gardens is where locals and tourists go to slow down and escape the city bustle. Visiting in October and getting to see all the colorful fall foliage everywhere was especially magical. With breathtaking views of the skyline and the Edinburgh Castle, the gardens are perfect for a peaceful afternoon stroll or simply relaxing on a park bench. Be sure to stop by the Ross Fountain, which offers one of the most postcard-worthy views of the castle. Number 2, the Scott Monument. Adjacent to the Princess Street Gardens is where you'll find one of Edinburgh's most iconic landmarks. This towering Gothic structure honors the famous Scottish author Sir Walter Scott, the second largest monument in the world dedicated to a writer. With its massive spires and intricate carvings, the Scott Monument looks like something out of a fantasy novel, almost otherworldly even, making it a must-see stop when visiting Edinburgh. Number 3, Cockburn Street. Winding through Edinburgh's Old Town, Cockburn Street feels straight out of a postcard. This charming cobblestone street is lined with beautiful Victorian buildings and a wide variety of shops and restaurants. Some of my favorite shops here include Eden, Pie in the Sky, and Armstrong's Vintage. And speaking of Cockburn Street, be sure to stop into one of Edinburgh's most beloved coffee shops, the Milkman. Tucked into a historic building, this small but cozy shop serves specialty coffee and delicious pastries. If you're lucky enough to snag the window seat, it's the perfect spot to pause, sip, and take in the magic of Old Town. Moving on to number 5, the National Portrait Gallery. Considered one of Edinburgh's best hidden gems, the National Portrait Gallery is where history, art, and architecture come alive. Inside, you'll find soaring arches, intricate murals, and detailed portraits of some of Scotland's most influential figures, from writers and artists to kings and queens. And the best part of it all, it's completely free to visit. Number 6, Calton Hill. Situated beyond the east end of Princess Street, Calton Hill provides stunning panoramic views of the city, from Arthur Seat to the Scott Monument to the castle beyond. It's a short, somewhat steep trek to the top, but it's so worth it. Scattered throughout the hill, you'll also find several historic structures to check out, including the National Monument and Nelson Monument. I highly recommend visiting just before sunset to make the experience all the more magical. If there's one spot I could recommend for Scottish comfort food, it would hands down be Macker's Mash Bar. This cozy spot is known for its hearty, choose-your-own meat and mash dishes. Here I got the beef shoulder with smoked bacon mash. The meat was so tender and the mash was delicious. This meal felt like a warm hug after a long day of exploring Edinburgh. Number 8, the Royal Mile. Stretching from Edinburgh Castle all the way down to Holyrood Palace, the Royal Mile is the heart of Edinburgh's Old Town. This historic street is packed with shops, pubs, museums, and street performers, making it one of the liveliest areas in the city and a must on any Edinburgh itinerary. Number 9, Greyfriars Kirkyard. While you might feel a little hesitant visiting a spooky graveyard, and understandably so, I can promise you Greyfriars is well worth it. Established in the late 16th century, it's famous for the story of Greyfriars Bobby, the loyal dog who guarded his owner's grave for 14 years. And if you're a Harry Potter fan, these tombstones are said to have inspired some of J.K. Rowling's most famous characters. Does a certain Thomas Riddle ring a bell? With its quiet paths and eerie charm, the Kirkyard is a fascinating and unmissable stop in Edinburgh. Now, you can't visit Edinburgh without trying a full Scottish breakfast, and in my opinion, the Edinburgh Larder is the perfect place to do it. This cozy, locally loved spot serves a proper Scottish breakfast with all the yummy fixins. Some of these include bacon, sausage, beans, toast, black pudding, and haggis. It's filling, comforting, and the best way to start a full day of exploring the city. Number 11, Vennel Viewpoint. If you're looking for a postcard-worthy view of the Edinburgh Castle, the Vennel Viewpoint delivers. A short climb up the staircase will reward you with one of the dreamiest views of the castle rising above the city below. It may only be a quick stop, but it's absolutely worth a visit. Number 12, Victoria Street. Considered one of Edinburgh's most iconic and picturesque streets, Victoria Street feels straight out of a storybook. In fact, it's even rumored to have inspired Harry Potter's Diagon Alley. Its curved, colorful shopfronts, historic buildings, and cozy cafes make it the perfect spot to explore, grab a bite, and snap plenty of photos. Number 13, Room and Roomers. Known for its specialty coffee and delicious donuts, this small but cozy cafe totally deserves a spot on your Edinburgh itinerary. Whether you're starting the day with a yummy pastry or stopping in for an afternoon coffee, Room and Roomers is a local favorite you won't want to miss. Number 14, the University of Edinburgh. Located just off the Royal Mile, the University of Edinburgh offers more than just a historic campus. It's also home to one of the most jaw-dropping views of Edinburgh's iconic Gothic church, now known simply as the Hub. Here you can admire the Hub's striking Gothic spire reaching towards the sky. It literally feels like you stepped into a painting. It's another quick stop, but totally worth it. Also located off the Royal Mile, you'll find the Writers' Museum. Tucked inside a historic 17th century building, this small museum celebrates some of Scotland's most famous writers. It's not very big inside, but it's free to enter and is a great way to explore Edinburgh's rich literary history. Number 16, the Edinburgh Castle, the city's most iconic landmark. Perched atop Castle Rock, this historic fortress has stood tall for centuries and offers incredible views of the city below. Throughout the grounds, you'll find a variety of different exhibits to explore, giving you a deep dive into Scotland's rich history. Highlights include St. Margaret's Chapel, aka the oldest building in Edinburgh, and seeing the country's crown jewels on display. Whether you're exploring the ramparts or taking in the panoramic views, visiting the castle is simply a non-negotiable when in Edinburgh. Number 17, Dean Village. Just a short walk from the city centre, Dean Village is yet another part of Edinburgh that feels straight out of a fairy tale. With its cobblestone streets, storybook buildings, and the Water of Leith running gently through, it's nothing short of a peaceful escape from the bustling city. From Dean Village, I highly recommend taking a stroll along the Water of Leith walkway. This path follows the river and is lined with trees, quiet bridges, and scenic water views, making it an easy, relaxing walk and a welcome change of pace from the city centre. Eventually, this path will lead you into Stockbridge, another picturesque neighborhood in Edinburgh and number 19 on our itinerary list. Some must-visit spots in Stockbridge include Lenan Bakery, the constant line out the door says it all, the pantry if you're looking for a good brunch spot, and Circus Lane for an iconic photo op. Number 20, the Gently Mad Bookstore. Also located in Stockbridge, the Gently Mad Bookstore is a family-owned gem that feels like taking a step back in time. Inside you'll find floor-to-ceiling shelves packed with all kinds of vintage books and treasures, making it a cozy, delightfully chaotic, and unmissable stop in Edinburgh. And lastly, number 21, Upland's Roast. This tiny outdoor coffee cabin is famous for one thing above all, its proper hot chocolate. Made with rich Belgian chocolate and topped with all kinds of yummy fixins, it's nothing short of heaven in a cup. Grab one to go and enjoy it on a walk or a bench in the nearby public park. Trust me, you won't regret it. Edinburgh is a city full of history, charm, and magic. From iconic landmarks to hidden gems to delicious bites, there's no shortage of experiences to make your trip unforgettable. Let me know which of these spots you're most excited to visit, and happy traveling.